As y'all can see, man, I'm back again with another video of Zenless Zone Zero. For those who have been watching me, I appreciate you. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome to my YouTube channel, where I do gaming videos, I do music, I talk about some real stuff. Those are mostly being my shorts and stuff like that, but and all my YouTube channel is basically me. You feel me? I do a lot of gaming, as y'all can see if you browse through my catalog. You know what I'm saying? And like I tell everybody who come here and everybody who are new here, man, my YouTube channel would not be anything without you guys coming and just checking me out. Whether you stay for 30 seconds or 5 seconds, you had clicked on the video and it had caught your eye. That's my whole, you know what I'm saying? That's the point of me doing videos, man. To catch people who are interested in what I do. You know what I'm saying? If you stay here for the long run, I thank you so much, man. You will watch me grow. You will help me grow. And I won't forget the ones who stayed. But like I said, we are getting into some more Zenless Zero. I know in my last chapter I ended off here. As y'all see, I'm still here. We about to go ahead and continue the story. I know in the last gameplay I gave y'all kind of a like side quest. It was kind of a side quest deal. I also got a new character in the process. I don't think I recorded that, but y'all probably see the new character. I can show y'all right now. I got this new character. He has where's he at? He's electricity. He has like I guess that's a sword on him. I have not played with him yet. He has a shield. I will have him be with baby girl up here. Like I have them team up together. The next person I want is, I believe they're in the same what is it? The same fraction with him and her is my wolf boy. I need my wolf dog, man. I need him. He's ice. Hopefully we get farther in the game, we'll be able to unlock him. But let's go ahead and continue. You gotta go to pedestrian area, Luma Square. I believe this is a new area. I have not been before, so y'all bear with me and y'all get to see what's going on. I see we have new boxes and stuff to get. I seen one. It's kind of good that we got that new guy. And we're coming here. Otherwise, I got bad news. The parking lot is full. And I also want to say that before I even start getting some more content or reading, I'm going to let you guys know right off the rip. When I read to myself, I read fast. But when I read out loud to y'all, sometimes I stumble over my words. You have to forgive me, but I'm not retarded. Not all the time, you feel me? And be forewarned, if this your first time watching this, when it comes to these type of games, they do have a lot of dialogue. They do put time in their game. You can tell that they do because of how much they say. Now he says, what? How come? Yeah, beats me. It's only afternoon. Anyway, now we have to look for other solutions. Now I'll go ask around. I'll count on you to listen. I'll be waiting here for your update. While we're looking around, what is this? It's like they charging station. Let's go find those little boxes a while ago. I seen them boxes. Let's go ahead and claim those before we do the mission. So we have a new area to explore. I imagine there's gonna be a little meow officer here. Wait a minute, this the area that we it is the area that we going here. Damn. So this the place that we going when we go do our do those things over there. Damn, I can't even get around the corner. Who is this dude? If you have any fun ideas, feel free to tell me. We welcome all interesting things. This nigga got a whole like CR thing on this here. We can't even go this way. Trying to find those. There you go, one right there. Just go ahead and claim that and get the rewards out of there. Boom. increase our level a little bit. There was another one during the cutscene I seen. I just didn't know where the location was. I know we're gonna check them alleyways and stuff like that. Where's the other one at? Can't go that way. Can we go down here? I guess that's the train to get us out of here. What is this security booth? Can't talk to him yet, obviously. Oh, there go the other one. Oh, there go another one too. Found two of them just that fast. Boom, give me that. Give me this one, you hear me? Can we go in here? No, we can't go in here. Alright, let's do the mission. Let's go and talk to the whoever we need to talk to. I'll say we gotta find a parking spot. Let's go and see what this mother talking about. I knew. Lumina branch of public security at your service. Sentences roadside parking is permitted on this street. Visitors will be fined. Please follow traffic laws and use crossings when crossing the street. The safety of the city depends on everyone's cooperation. The Janus quarters. Public Security HQ is carrying out Public Security Safety Awareness Month events throughout the whole district. Citizens are sincerely invited to join. For more details about the event, please say 1 for self-payment fines. Please say 2 for bamboo service. Please say 9. Dear citizens, are you calling me? What you need? If you're looking for a nearby parking spot, understood. Querying. Vacant parking spaces currently in Lumina. 0 distance to the nearest currently available parking at 2.1 kilometers. Thanks, got it. They welcome the IT apartment of the Lumina branch. Sincerely invites you to rate our bamboo service system. Good job. Actually talking about good job. So that's the first one. Let's go to the next. Let's look up here real quick. See if there's another one of the boxes up here. Nope. Let's go ahead and go to the next side. See if we got a place where we can eat our noodles at. Alright, there go another box. I see it real quick. Like, I wonder how many is out here. Look around this corner real quick. Boom. Look on here. We'll see another one too. It's right back there. Y'all see it? Boom. Let's go ahead and get there real quick. Ooh, it's another one right there. Bam, we found them all. Cause once you find them, they do not come back. I'm just gonna let y'all know. That's just the it's over with from there. Let's talk to her. We got somebody real this time. Busted again. Illegal parking in the alleyway. If a crime happens but nobody witnessed it, it ceases being a crime. Moreover, nothing can escape these eyes of mine, for I am the Starlight Knight. Every fine is meant to protect. This is my duty. Take this. I was originally considered leaving the car here, but it looks like it'll be slapped with a ticket by this officer soon. It's better not to take the risk. Let's go up here real quick if we can. You know what I'm saying? I like to explore a little bit. I might as well knock this stuff out while I'm around the area, while I'm doing the giving y'all gameplay. And if you are playing the game, you can see where they at. What the hell is that? A little place over there. Look like Buddha. Let's talk to Belly. Wise, you're back. How's everything? There's no nearby parking spot. Okay, it's 2 kilometers away. Ready? I just checked on my phone. I got pretty much the same result. 2 kilometers. I guess we just have to settle for that. Then let's get going.
This is exhausting. I had no idea it'd be so hard to find a parking space here. We should have just taken the metro.
Sorry, it's my bad. I forgot to check if there was parking before we left. But we haven't gotten much exercise lately, so let's just consider it a workout?
You're the one who never exercises. The only time you run is when you're using Eos's body. Speaking of things we haven't done lately, it's been ages since we had a good meal. Since that dinner with the cunning hares, right?
All that complaining about being tired. I knew there was more to it than that.
We deserve to treat ourselves with all our hard work lately. What do you think? How about we have a meal somewhere nearby when we're done?
Seeing as our profit for this month has been picking up.
Hooray! You're the best! Let me see what's good around here.
I didn't mean to cut it off.
Why is the signal so weak?
What's wrong, Belle?
Don't tell me it's broken.
Oh, that's old girl. She just came out in the game. Probably about
Are you all right?
few weeks ago.
Are you hurt?
I already got her right there.
Belle! Belle! Are you okay? Are you injured?
I'm okay. Have we met somewhere before?
Have we?
Sorry. I think we've mistaken you for somebody else.
Baby girl tripping. This is chapter 2. Mission Unthinkable. A few hours later in front of the public security Lumina branch.
Juyuan, Qingyi, thank you so much for your help this afternoon. If it weren't for you acting so fast, I'd probably be lying in the hospital right now.
Don't mention it. Keeping citizens safe is our duty as public security officers, and we're thankful for your cooperation. All that paperwork took some time.
Any news on how the driver is doing?
It's nice of you to ask. He's only got minor injuries, but he's quite shaken. He can't recall what took place before the accident. But don't worry, every problem has a solution. We'll find a way to get to the bottom of this.
It's getting late. Why don't you two head home? Feel free to contact us if you recall any further details about the accident.
Thanks again for your help, you two.
If you pass by 6th Street in the future, be sure to visit our video store. I'll give you a free membership card.
So you live on 6th Street. I expect we'll run into each other soon.
She sounds like a
Oh,
robot.
what do you mean?
Hold on, Qingyi. Being vague could give the wrong impression. Here, take a look at this. It should better explain what she's talking about.
A flyer from Officer Zunyang. It appears to be a survey for an upcoming public event hosted by the public security home. Doesn't seem like okay. We'll turn it around. Alright.
Public Security Safety Awareness Month questionnaire?
Our inspector has temporarily assigned us to the Lumina branch to prepare for this event. We'll be holding a big safety lecture here soon for the citizens. The two of us will be visiting nearby neighborhoods and distributing the questionnaires to encourage them to attend.
I see. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thanks. Please, keep the questionnaire. If you're interested in the seminar, you can fill in your info and give it to us when we visit 6th Street.
See you again soon, managers.
Ladies and gentlemen, return to the public security building.
So, public security officers will be visiting 6th Street soon. That's never happened in all the time we've lived there. By the way, there's something else I want to discuss with you, Wise. It's about Juyuan and Qingyi.
What a coincidence. I want to discuss that too. But we shouldn't talk here. Their office is still nearby.
Let's head home first.
So y'all came here just to go home. However that's supposed to go, y'all excuse me. Eugene. You wanna one little cat, one little doggy. So much has happened today that I really don't feel in the mood for food. Wise, let's get dinner together some other time. I'm gonna head back home. If that's what you want, it sounds good to me. Hey, what's our car doing over here? Oh, Zunyang got someone to help move the car here while you were getting your driver's license. Oh, okay, she came for the driver's license. When I took a closer look, I discovered tons more public security wearing posters around the precinct. But when you compare it with the food tasting event at the convenience store, it's less appealing. Alright, let's get the hell up out of here. Go back to the video store. Boom. Ain't nothing in there.
All right, we can finally get back to our earlier discussion about Ji-Yuan and Qingyi. I knew you'd noticed too. It's not our first time meeting them. After Belobog called PubSec in the Hollow, weren't they the officers who investigated? You were disguised as EOS at the time, so they weren't aware there was anyone apart from Belobog Industries present.
Like I didn't let anything, a lot has happened on that day.
Thinking back, a lot was going on when they came to investigate. Honestly, the shock of finding that monster in the monument was so overwhelming. Everything else is a little fuzzy.
We might bump into them again soon, so we should check the visual record of the investigation, just to be safe.
Bradley, could you extract the data from the back
Barry,
then?
could you extract the data from back then?
Yes, Master. I found the footage you require.
A few days ago in Pioneer Memorial Plaza, deep within the Hollow.
Thanks for your cooperation. We have a rough idea of how things unfolded. Earlier today, you all ended up deep in the Hollow after the bamboo with your carrot malfunctioned. Then, you were attacked by an unknown monster right here. Is this the faulty bamboo?
Yes, but some of its parts might have been corrupted. We'll hand over a detailed repair report later. I'm not sure why, but something feels different about this bamboo. It looks unusually clever, almost cunning.
Okay, wait a sec, Qingyi. Saying things like that in front of the person filing the report might get us reported. Let's put aside how they ended up in the Hollow for now. Seems like Belobog Industries has come across something
You look like a
quite
robot, bro.
extraordinary.
Absolutely. I don't remember seeing anything with such unique traits in the records. Let me take a closer look at it. Looks like there's something inside the crystal.
All non-forensic officers are prohibited from handling evidence without proper authorization. Besides, it's too risky, even if you've undergone corruption resistance treatments.
Yeah, she is a robot.
Where's that ferocious I
That's
mean,
what I
the
believe.
dangerous criminal.
Inspector Bringer, what are you doing here?
Oh, you two are in charge of the scene. Here come two elites of our criminal investigation department. Bring the suspect over. Get my good side when you take the picture. I need it for the headlines tomorrow.
Inspector,
Yes, ma'am.
the suspect isn't here. They were attacked by an unknown being with high ether activity.
Huh? So it was just an ethereal?
No, Inspector. It had some peculiar characteristics. We suspect it to be the result of hollow mutation, or the product of some type of illegal activity.
Hold on. You see now, Ji-Yuan, it's good to be vigilant as a public security officer, but the election is just around the corner. If we reveal the presence of an unknown monster in the Hollows at this stage, my election, the citizens will be put in fear. Public security shouldn't make any hasty announcements. We must investigate the matter thoroughly first.
Rest assured, we've requested the collected evidence be given to hand for expert analysis. We're confident we'll soon be able to...
What? It's being given to hand? You did the right thing. Still, let our forensics team handle the evidence collection. You two have always been my trusted aides. So I have a very important task for you.
And the workshop, the footage of the investigations was played to the end.
It's clearly a very unique etheractive being, yet Inspector Bringer wasn't interested in the slightest. At least he didn't say no to giving over the evidence to hand. Oh, now I get it. The important task Inspector Bringer mentioned is the seminar at the Lumina branch. What's so special about this seminar that he has to send Juyuan and Qingyi to manage it?
Fairy, are you able to bring up any info related to the seminar?
I'm running a search on keywords Lumina Square and Public Security Safety Awareness Month. There are several relevant articles by multiple media companies. I shall read them. Given the recent surge in major incidents within the city this month, and aiming to safeguard urban security while enhancing public awareness, Janus District Public Security has decided to launch the Public Security Safety Awareness Month across the entire district. To provide citizens with practical information, Public Security has assigned several officers from the Criminal Investigation Department to assist in planning the event. Mr. Bringer, commanding officer of the district headquarters and the driving force behind the event, will also be in attendance at the seminar, which is to take place at the Lumina branch. Along with the other officers in charge, Inspector Bringer will conduct a media interview during the event to address any concerns citizens may have.
So, it's not just Inspector Bringer attending the seminar, but a bunch of media representatives as well. You hear that, Wise? Juyuan and Qingyi will participate in the interview too. Must be quite the honor for a public security officer, right? What do you think about this seminar?
It's just a seminar to educate citizens about safety, so it wouldn't hurt to go. Besides, with top officials from public security attending, we might pick up some useful information.
Okay, it's decided then. We'll tell Jiyuan and Qingyi we'd like to attend the event when they come to 6th Street in a few days.
Decided participants' name and address. The public security question because a few general questions. God dang. If you aren't really interested, I'll go ahead and fill it for you. Thanks, that's so considerate. Oh, it said that citizens who participate in the event can draw a prize based on their survey ID on the day of the election. The prize is going to be a videotape. Major traffic accidents of new night of justice, no escape. Hollow safety is important. I get the feeling that public safety ordered too many copies. It's just an add-on to the event anyway. Anyway, just leave the survey to me. It's getting late, so let's get some rest. I'm heading upstairs and see you tomorrow. The next few days are busy with organizing the shares of recommending videos to customers. Then, why as you ask Zuyan and Qingyi, what a coincidence. I was just about to tell you. I heard the fairy that she's been seeing Zion around there since yesterday. I already filled out the questionnaire they gave me earlier. Whenever you have time, we can go find them. Let's go ahead and do that now. They're at the metro station. I know. Slowing around while we out here trying to get it for real. We in chapter 2, we trying to get through it for real, yeah. It's gonna be a thrill, hey. Watch me go and break it here. Watch me go and break this spine. About to get it in. Yeah, I get off my behind. About to get it in.
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee, albeit it wasn't a top-shelf roast. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, I'm talking of coffee beans. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a
What the
remodeling
hell?
shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you. Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
Oh, I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
Good morning, Juyuan, Jingyi.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Here are our questionnaires. We've decided to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Jingyi! That's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
Yeah, right. But how come nobody on 6th Street wants to go to the seminar? Everyone here is usually pretty welcoming.
Is there anything we
Is
can
there
do?
anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
Oh, let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
How about we help you take the questionnaires to them?
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security. So if they see officers handing stuff out all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings them the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
You two already did us a huge favor. It's only right we return the gesture.
Juyuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay. Thank you. Really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
So I guess I gotta go pass some stuff up. We have to find Aza, General Chop, and Spike and get them. Maybe Redford is going to send it over, so one of them going to be sent. Let's go ahead and hand out the business. Bad business. Hello. Together. Are you here to play some matches? Not today, is it? We're here for something else. Oh, you're researching new movie genres to stock in your stores. They say public security survey. Don't tell me you guys got busted by public security and you're doing community service. Are you selling pirated videotapes or brand illegal disc or what? I'm just kidding. There were just too many secretive residents on 6th Street, and you simply gave off somewhat of mysterious vibes. I would be surprised if I found out one day you were the members, were the number one most on there. Okay. Thanks for your approval, baby girl. And let them know what it is. I see you helping out an officer, you know, as well as you're okay with matters. Actually, last time I was at I saw Public Security had a promotional booth. I heard that on that day of that lecture, lots of media outlets will be town conducting interviews. It seems like a public security is really putting a lot of effort into this event exchange. It may be worth checking out, don't you think? Event exchange event, that may be the case for regular citizens like you and me, but for some people it could mean something entirely different. You mean nothing. I was just mumbling to myself. Anyways, thanks for bringing the survey over, but unfortunately I don't really have time for that afternoon. Please pass that on to the officers for me. Yeah, man, a lot of reading going on. It's gonna make me smarter. A lot of reading going on. General Chop isn't at this shop today. You had to see the owner. He said some ingredients has arrived, and he went to go sign for them. He'll be back soon. In that case, we'll have to come back later. Come back later to drop that nigga shit off. Come back later just to see if he here. Excuse me, I'm yawning. Let's see if we're not gonna bend it. Spike should live here. Try ringing the doorbell. Dingy, dingy, dingy. Downside Peter never ends. I said it a time ago. I got no teeth, so I don't need your electric toothbrush. No. What? Not the toothbrush? Well, then I got no hair, so I don't need your damn curling iron either. Spike, we're managers from Random Play. Oh, the video start. One moment. That's the old dude. Oh, both of you came out. You got a toupee on or something? How many videotapes have we forgotten to return this time? I'm sorry, my memory is short. I'm old. No, we're actually here for something else. Can you please take the survey? Now there's an unsettling face that Bringer lad, isn't it? Sorry, my eyesight not what it used to be, but I can't read the words clearly. Could you youngsters read it for me? You tell Spike, okay, we let him know what the hell going on. For sake of the urban security and safety of residents. That sounds lovely. If they really care about the road, they would be chasing around out the proxy. In the end, all the benefit just for tops. Thank you for bringing the survey over, but as you can see, these legs of mine aren't so stable. I don't really want to go wandering off as Lumina Square. Okay, could you please tell the officer? Let that nigga know something. I had a bad feeling from the moment Asia spoke. Sure enough, Spike refused as well, and they were clearly hitting at something. Yeah, homie in general, okay. Let's see if homie back. He might gonna say yes, you hear him. But hey, what?
Hello, Eyes. Belle? Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those two officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
So, you already know.
One of the perks of running a store on the street is being well informed. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
They ain't fucking with
it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. And after I told Ju Yuen and Chingy we could help.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah. Asha, Spike. Oh, and I think Tin Master and Enzo said no this morning too.
Is there something going on?
It's no big secret. It's just some of us older know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
Isn't that Inspector Bringer? I heard he came up with the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
So, you're saying Inspector Bringer was the Hollow Hero?
That's right. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
That's a pretty inspiring story.
It used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras. What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to Tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election. Launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
Sounds like Inspector Bringer is trying to advertise himself through the seminar.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time we go back and tell Juyuan and Qingyi the news.
You guys had to excuse me for that moment there. Sorry about that. My apologies. Let's see if we can buy anything off these girls. We got the Denny's just to get it in. I might eat Denny's, then go back another time. I'm steady out here, my nigga. I'm steady on my grind. Y'all know I gotta get it. Ain't no way I'm wasting time. I'm clocking in the hours. I'm clocking in the seconds. You know just what it is. I can't come out second. And ain't no way I'm finishing, nigga. I'm about my cash and I need my figures. Know some gang-related niggas that's hitters. You know I get it. It's between me and you, my nigga. See what these women talking about.
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
Mm-hmm. If Ringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward. As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaire, but they all happened to be busy on that day. Sorry for not being very helpful.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here too. Then Chingy and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute! Officers! Oh, good. You didn't go. Oh.
General Chomp, did you run all the way here? Why?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officers, you have to go take a look.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
Great. Please, follow me.
Wise, let's go see what's going on.
See what the issue is real quick. See what the problem is in this damn world. Uh-oh. Hello, YouTube. It all took place just ahead of us. Who knew there would be so many onlookers already? The case is actually connected to the Pegasus logistics truck. But how exactly, I can't really say. I can't. Anyway, you two just go check out for yourselves.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang Boo.
Look, Wise. Isn't that Bang Boo Give Change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang Boo, do you have anything to add?
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang Boo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang Boo to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
I can't believe there's been a crime on 6th Street, and that Give Change has gotten mixed up in it.
Wise, Give Change was already working at 141 when we first moved here. I just don't believe it'd do something like this. But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened, so it's hard to explain. Look, people are leaving. Have Jiyuan and Xingyi resolved the incident? Let's go see what's going on.
Get changed, went to see their friends. Firefighter and read the other one. I get the point I'll be reading to myself. You're not going to anywhere until all the ducks have been found. Okay, get changed. We're here. Won't go anywhere.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
We overheard what happened earlier. Does the crowd leaving mean everything has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
Might I ask what the situation is now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bangbu's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
Will that take a long time?
I'm afraid so. It'll take about 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Wise, let's hurry up and go help too.
We'll accompany you as well.
Do officers in the Criminal Investigation Department look for things too?
Cases like this would normally be assigned to junior officers, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want the residents to think public security is evading responsibility. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
G-U-N, Qingyi. Thank you. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, bro?
What's acting all mysterious? Duh, of course, there's something I want to discuss with you. When it comes to finding things on 6th Street, we got a very resourceful little helper. Know what I'm saying? You mean Fairy? Finally, Fairy, an opportunity for her. Fairy should be able to pinpoint exactly where the ducks are hiding. I've already asked her to mark out any suspicious location nearby. Then we could test the place that she marked out for us. Suspicious places. There are far too many. Yeah, we need to check quite a few places since there are 4 of us. How do you feel about splitting up? I'll go with Quingy, and you team up with Zenyu. That should speed things up considerably. Okay, decided then. Let's get this job done. Let's investigate the remodel spot. Where my bamboo's at. Huh, you think there might be ducks behind this door? Oh, Wise. Listen, I can definitely hear ducks quacking, huh? But we're miles away from here. How did you notice this place? Are you talking about the instinct? Sounds like something the Zingy would say. The name of the store is Terrible. So this is the Exo shop, but he doesn't seem like look to be in. The doors are locked tight. Click bang. What's that sound? Seems like there's an accident, and so let's go take a look. We got this dude we was talking to earlier. Oh my, what happened here? That really gave me a fright. I'm a public security officer. Can you tell me what happened here? I don't have a clue. I don't know. It just suddenly happened so fast. Well, Miss Public Safety, allow me to explain. Miss Megan is a customer of mine, and she's here to get her vehicle repaired. When she was about to leave, the car suddenly turned off and rammed this bamboo. Never. I can't to get repaired done because its trunk switch isn't working, and that's the only issue it had. But it just went out of control for some reason. Miss Public Security Officer, please believe me, I absolutely did not break the law. I can assist that its directions were just a little off. We're a little off just now. I'll take a look immediately. Who does this bamboo belong to? Oh, dear about it. Oh, don't worry about it. A friend of mine left it here. It should be fine. Probably just a plug in the area caused by impact. I'll fix it up later. I almost forgot that you know a thing or two about this. Alright, I'll leave the little guy to you, so you gotta do that puzzle. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Not long after. What happened just now? I remember now. I went to grab the tool, then large white green metal box suddenly took a turn. It seems that it really is a vehicle malfunction. Actually, like what she said, Mr. Enzo said. Well, thanks for fixing this little guy for me, but I'll take a look more time to find out what's wrong with the car. Alright, I saw you around my store earlier. Were you looking for me? I see. I'll open the door for you. After that, old Enzo opened up because he was popping. It really is inside the store. This is great. I found one now. Thanks for helping me, Mr. Enzo. You're welcome. While I heard about the incident Gave Change was involved in, I should help out too, but there's something strange about Miss Megan's car and she's very anxious, so I have to help her first. I'll leave it to you for now, then I'll come and help out after I'm done over here. So we found one little duckling. Got some crates over here. Hey, I think something was just shaking inside the drink box. Or just crumbled up bottle of paper. Looks to me like the wind just blew it over. This has been soaked by. I can still make out a few words. My life is growing duller by the day. Only now do I have realized how stupid I was before and how much I've let you down. Forgive me and come back to me, okay? Judging by the condition of the piece of paper, I said piece, paper right now, you have plenty good idea of how the recipient respond. Despite being a tragedy, there's no use to holding on to regrets. People have to take responsibility for their own actions. Since becoming a public security officer, I witnessed this too many times to count. There are some more words on the back. Oh yeah, let's see. I swear completely to forget about Melina, Sansa, Elnador, Rosario, because you are my true love. Is the person who wrote this letter originally really apologizing? Why does it feel like they're bragging? That at least it's not a tragedy anymore. Correct as you may be, it's best practice not snooping into other people's private affairs. We should get down to business. Get down to business. Get down to business. There's a lot of reading going on. What's going on? Trying to get to that action though. Here you are, Wise. What are you doing standing here? Obviously because there's a duck under that convenience store truck. See, it's right there. Quick, just grab it. Easy for you to say. It's hiding so far underneath the truck, there's no way we could reach it. Maybe we need to come up with a plan. Whoa, what are you doing? You scared the life out of me. You seem to scare them off. They just moved the farther in. I'm sorry, I'm so useless. Maybe could we get the truck on to start the car? Maybe the duck will run out if they feel the car move. Makes sense. I'll go find a convenience store, bamboo. Not long after. You want me to start the engine? No problem. It won't start. No way. Why is this happening right now? Strange. There must be something wrong with the truck. It worked just fine this morning. What terrible luck today. Give Change got in trouble and now our truck's broken down for no reason. Give Change is always with us. If the owner thinks Give Change has done something bad, don't worry, we'll find all the lost ducks and damn officers will get to the bottom of this action. You won't get separated. Thank you. But what are you going to do about the duck on the truck? The best place to find a helping hand is at the end of your own arm. Let me handle this. He pushed the trucks over. Woo! That duck was still stunned. I just went ahead and grabbed it. Now that we received this duck, let's look somewhere else. After some search, you can barely count your cat and see only one duck is on the loose at that moment. Does a DM for ferry. Seems like a biological center has been detected near the back of the parking lot. Let's go take a look. I ain't gonna lie, man. I hate missions like this. All this talking and stuff like that. You have to forgive me. I told you there's a lot of dialogue when it comes to this game. Well, you think it could just be hide here, it just... Everything would be just fine. Excuse me, man. I told you it's a lot of reading. Listen, you may be a future, but it's still not too late to turn things around. I suggest you surrender, you turn yourself in. That nigga talking to a duck. We better go before it runs away again. Thank you for your hard work. The driver just DM'd me. Others also sent back the ducks they found while we were searching. Plus the one we just caught, that's all of them. Awesome. The ducks were all hiding in a really obscure spot. It was all thanks to you noticing those places at all. If I hadn't been with you the whole time, I might have suspected that you were actually the one hiding ducks, or that you had some other way of knowing the... Yeah. It's supposed to be a compliment, but it's came out big where I'm sorry. I only meant to say these two could make public good. Public officer. She got a little mouth on her. Now that we found all the dust, let's get back to the truck. Cool, let's go. Let's get to it. On one side, I look over our headlights flashing. Let's go check it out.
Really, Wise? You totally forgot to turn off the lights last time you drove the car.
That's weird. I definitely turned them off. Also, it was dark when I came back, so I'd have noticed if I'd left the lights on.
Better open the car door and try to turn the lights off.
Huh? What's going on? I can't turn off the lights.
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect the lights for now. How weird. The car got serviced not that long ago. I just figured something would go wrong all of a sudden.
Hey, is it just my imagination, or does this situation seem familiar?
What's wrong, Chingy? Something on your mind?
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down. And now Wise and Bell's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5 in total.
That one wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been distracted while walking, Belle.
But that wasn't totally my fault, Wise. My cell phone suddenly malfunctioned, and it distracted me.
Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction?
She said her phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen. But it went back to normal soon after.
I knew it.
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
Just a sec. Could you tell us what you're talking about?
I think we finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later, and I'll explain everything.
Let's return to the scene of the accident it's telling us to do. See, I wish they would just talk in the game for us instead of just having us read. It'll be much better. Let's see what the monster on. See, this is one of those where there's no action in it, man. It's a lot of talking and crap going on. Get our Denny from the cat. Alright, little catty cat. Chatty catty.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi told us to wait for them here. Did they come by?
Oh, yeah. Here's all that happened. They just came and measured the Bangbu's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
Wait, your cell phone malfunctioned too? Something just occurred to me. All the accidents lately, could they be caused by EMP?
You're quite right, Belle.
Zhu Yuan, Qing Yi, you're back.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have. What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bang...
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before... Give Change, I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology. So, who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught them?
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today, so if we check all the passers-by near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Officer Zhu Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect. We are currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well done.
Understood. Officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
Qing Yi, come on, we'll stop him.
Okay.
Stop there!
Hey, what are you doing?
Man.
Stop rope shoots!
So that's some little portal they've been going into.
This is Zhu Yuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it
some
harder if
fighting.
I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
I was about to get into some combat, bruh.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi have gone into the hollow, Wise. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, we should go into the hollow and see if we can help.
Yeah, we can't just let him get away with it.
Are you mad at him because he almost caused me to have an accident? Even if he hadn't caused that accident, he needs to be held accountable for all the trouble on 6th Street. We can go whenever you're ready. By the way, even though you're angry, remember to keep your distance from Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi in the hollow. They are still officers after all.
For every security account, okay. So I guess we gotta work some type of control. Let's see what the hell they got us doing. Sorry if I didn't read that out loud for you guys. My apologies, man. We're in the interlude. Oh, let's go ahead, Brian.
Come on, a mission. Officer 148, Juyuan.
If you need
Where the homie at?
a
There you
mission,
go.
take me along. Consider it done.
Consider it done, nigga.
Did you call me?
Did you call me, meowsters?
Starlight, it's time to shine.
I'm gonna bring two of them. If you had an old girl, I'll bring her, but I don't have her yet. Sadly. She hard. I like her, bro. She on beast mode. Eat that eye. Finally getting into some action, man. After all that reading, bro. God, dog, I ain't gonna lie. I'm falling asleep on this.
Moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Maybe now you want. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe now you want to record no more videos for y'all because of this.
Order received. Assisting security
So I don't want you guys
officers
falling asleep
Julian
on
and
bull
Jimmy
crap.
in pursuing the fugitives. Multiple biosignatures detected ahead. Presumably the target's requiring assistance. Please utilize your size advantage to approach quietly and provide assistance when needed.
Surrender now! Give it up!
Wise, listen, they're down there.
Oh, let me hit that. I want to make sure I got all the whistle, man.
Stop right there!
They just won't give up. Eat this.
Ugh, it's an EMP.
Jingy, are you... Hold on. Ethereals are coming our way.
Were they attracted by the EMP? Let's fend them off first.
Wise, let's take a closer look.
So we do that, girl. We're gonna look around, you did. Get in the mix.
Be careful. The ethereals are up ahead.
Don't worry. I have a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you were a top student. You're always prepared.
Is this what you meant when you said, expect the unexpected? Locking in.
Trying to get to the business. What he does. I know she raw. Just that I already know how to use her already. I'll be like, oh man, that's what she do already. I got her leveled up a little bit, so it's like. I know how he do anyway. I've been playing with him already too as well.
Finally rid of all those ethereals.
I didn't expect the EMP emitter to affect ethereals so much. They just keep showing up. If we let him get away, he might continue causing trouble.
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this. Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. Wanna learn how to do it?
Hold on, let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling.
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once we catch him?
Well, guess we just have to catch him fast then.
On the other side.
That EMP transmitter is a real pain in the neck. You and Eos need to be careful. Juyuan and Qingyi are still chasing the culprit. We should get going.
Qingyi, there's a way through here.
That shit went through the brick.
The bamboo can't reach the hole in the wall. There might be a way if we can fix this mechanism.
Let's look around first. Okay, ain't nothing up there. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on.
I have connected to the damaged circuit. Master, I found the cause of the damage. A short circuit. You can touch the circuit components and move them around to connect the circuit.
Try touching a circuit component.
The circuit has been fixed.
That was easy.
Nice, we've caught up.
How did they catch up again? They're not getting through here.
It's closed. We'll have to try and break it open.
Look, the switch is right there. We might be able to...
Qingyi, something flew by just now.
I'm gonna go to this right here real quick.
What's that shadow?
This is different, though. This one do the same thing.
It happened again.
Yeah, it did again.
Let's connect the circuit, just like last time.
The circuit has been fixed.
The door's open. You're incredible, Qingyi.
That's strange. I barely used any force just now.
Yeah, we helping your ass.
Problem solved. Let's follow them.
Straight money that we getting up out the mission, though.
Don't use the EMP. It'll draw the ethereals
They're over there.
Good. Get my little money, you feel me?
There are signs of an EMP being used here, too. We can do this with our eyes closed already. Let's fix it.
The circuit has been fixed.
Probably go that way. Go and get this money. That ought to look, what's the name? Yes, it is indeed. Got the last little data. Let's go.
You'll never catch me. Ha! A single ethereal is no match for me. Why are there so many of them?
Yeah, your ass is trapped on. Ain't jumping your ass.
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Chingy. We have to help him.
Well, go ahead and get up in there. That's what I'm saying. Hold on, let's look around this damn thing first. Ain't nothing around. Boom. Okay, let's go ahead and help this nigga with his dumb ass.
Whoa! Don't come any closer!
I can hear the suspect. Let's go!
There's no rush. Let him scream a little longer.
Chingy, now isn't the time to be vindictive.
He sounds like he's doing okay.
I know you're angry at him, but we still have to help him. Sustain fire!
The hell is that?
Taking a shot. Freeze!
Put your hands up! Prepare to face judgment!
Let's go. Your ass under rest, boy.
Don't come any closer!
All right, calm down.
There's ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The ethereals are... I'm safe? You're the PubSec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I mean, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the Hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Chingy. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who? You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today, so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed. Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
Okay, that was the first chapter of this thing. We're gonna see how it's going. I'm gonna end the stream, man. I believe we back to the city life on this game. That was close. Xenia's intuition is sharper than we thought. She actually sensed you were nearby. Anyway, the couple was caught. We could finally relax down. Why Xenia and Zuyan are about to report back about the rest. They'll probably talk about the driver and gear change first. Let's head on and check it out. Alright, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and end it here, man. I told you guys, I'm going to tell you guys again, this game has a lot of dialogue. We are in the story mode chapter, so there does be a lot going on. This gameplay has went on so long that I did not know it was gonna last this long. You have to forgive me during the times where I was taking my time doing the dialogue. I'm sorry, man, but please tune in next time we play some Zenless Zone Zero. Probably don't want to give y'all the other topic, but if you enjoyed this, I will have it up. I'm still gonna do some more gameplay of this game. This is chapter 2. This is the interlude, which is the beginning. Please tune in next time for the next part. We'll see what we'll head into the truck and see what's going on. It's your boy, folks, and I'm out. Peace in the Middle East.